my name is Amy Bryce and I'm the composer of A Strange Time and Place.
What a strange...
So over recent years I've started writing my own texts to my music, which has been hugely important for me because quite a lot of what I deal with in my music kind of looks at the theatrical and visual aspects of what's going on, not just how it sounds, but how the audience is going to experience that in a wider sense on stage. And therefore, I've had a lot more control over my ideas and the direction I'm able to push them in. So I'm not just looking for texts that already exist that are matching the sorts of things that I'm exploring, but I'm able to really hone in on what I'm wanting to say and craft those things myself with my own words, which has been quite exciting. So something that I've been exploring recently is this idea of expansive personal gesture. So I've really enjoyed getting to know the unique people that I've been working with and giving them the opportunity to be able to put their own personal twist on what I've given. So quite a lot of the free time sections that I have notated in my piece for NMC is in a place where I want the performer to be able to really take it in, make it their own, and then put something personal out, compared to other very contrasting sections where I don't want that at all, and therefore I put quite strict and then often complex time signatures and rhythmic unisons.
What a strange time.
Another thing I think it's interesting to talk about in my work is this sense of interpersonal relationships that I have going on. And I think this comes into play specifically when I'm writing for choral or voices in general. And that's because I have a sense of sort of humanity and it's personification really, actually. It's if you're writing for the voice, you're writing for a person, and therefore every single one of my pieces has this very clear idea of what the voice is doing, who it's talking to and what it's saying. So my piece for NMC, for instance, is very focused on the second person and the recipient of that conversation. But then I have other pieces that I've been working with the National Youth Choirs on, one of which is very introspective, and it's all about your own sense of personal voice, and then there is another one which is entirely third person and talks about the we and the us and the chorus together collectively. So the most wonderful thing about being part of the NYCGB community this year is that it has thrown me into the deep end of a huge family of people for whom music making is really at the heart of what they're doing all the time, and it doesn't matter what day it is or what month through a global pandemic we are, or how you feel personally, they will sweep you up and keep going and just continue to do what we are all kind of built and feel like we are put on this planet to do. And that in this time to be a part of that sort of community has been really special for me.